Welcome to Real Bass Lessons. Today I'm going to teach you a jazz standard called Autumn Leaves. Everybody knows it, right? Cool. Well, there's lots of versions with in different keys and different chord changes and all sorts of different stuff. I'm going to teach you sort of a bass-friendly version here today. Real basic melody, then I'll teach you the chord changes, then a bass line, then I'll even add a solo over the top. You can transcribe it if you want, okay? By the way, I should mention that. Some people are always like, Jim, make it slower and simpler. No. I'm just going to show you this stuff. We're going to play it. And if you want it, you're going to have to dig it out. You're going to have to do it over and over and over, okay, to learn the parts. Cool. Or you can just enjoy. But I recommend you get your bass out and play along with me, okay? Yeah, here we go. So here's the melody. Check it out. 2, 3, 4, 1. Second A section. Bridge. Top of the song. There. Cool. Let's play it with a little drum track, okay? And just, again, as I said, if you really want to learn it, just going to play it with me over and over and over and over and over. Make a loop out of it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Second A. Here comes the bridge. Top. Cool. Now something important to know about learning a melody to any song but a jazz song, and that is it needs to be definitive. I know some guys have their sort of versions and they go, I like to do it this way. Well, I don't really even figure it out, Jim. I just sort of play it on the fly. Well, that's not what real good players do. Real good players learn the melody exactly. So everybody in the band can hear what you're doing, not just improvising. There's plenty of time for a solo later on. So let's try it again. Let's try to play it exactly the same way. Here we go. 3, 4, 1. Second A section. Bridge. Excellent. Now, when I say the chords, we're going to learn to play thirds and sevenths. Those are the guide tones, and that's comping. I'm going to basically play them for like a whole measure, or half measures if the chords are only half measures long. So here we go. Watch me and get in and play along with me. Yeah, let's do it with a drum machine. Ba-doop, boop, boop, bee. How cool, huh? If you study this, you'll find that those relationships are real close, not only between each chord, but even between each section. Did you know that Autumn Leaves is all in one key? Sure. This one happens to be an E minor, call it G major, but all those chords are diatonic to it. So watch this. Here's your A minor, here's your D7. G major, here's your C major. Here's your F sharp minor 7, flat 5, B7, and then E. Second A is exactly the same. Bridge starts on, which we already had that in the other section. Then watch this. That's like the very beginning, but now it's in the bridge. And then same thing again. Now here's the only place it's a little different. E minor, A7, D minor, G7, then back to the C. We've already had that. B7, and then here. Sorry. Cool. Now we put a bass line in that. It sounds real cool. Let's play it again, then I'll add a bass line to it, okay? So play the chords with me, but I'll overdub a bass part so you can hear how that sounds. 2, 3, 4, 1. Boop, 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 boop. Second A. Bridge. Here comes that quick 2-5. Cool. Now, go back and learn that bass part. It's real simple. I just played basically roots and a few little half-step lead-ins. Cool. Now, let's pretend we're playing it, and you pick, actually, I'll cue which part. I'll tell us which part, okay? Let's start with the melody. You just follow and play with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Let's play the bass line. Ba-doop, boop, boop, bee. Bo-doop, boop, bee. Back to the melody. play the bass line. Yeah, get those nice roots singing. Here's the bridge. Starts on that F sharp minor. Flat 5. Let's play the chords. Ba-doop, boop, boop, ba-doop, boop, ba-doop, boop. Here comes the bridge. Do, 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 dee. You play the bass line. I'm gonna play a solo. Boop, 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 bee. Let's do the melody. You play the melody, I'll play the bass. Boop, boop, bee. Boop, doop, boop. Good, you go to the bass line, I'll go to the melody. Let's stop. Wow, cool. Now you're going to have to do a bunch of work to learn all of those parts well enough that you can play along with me and play any one of the parts. That's how I learn this and teach this with my students, is you got to get the parts down real solid. Well, we just played them all in a row, so that's the play along. Get to it. And a little solo I did, it wasn't like special. It was just a little couple of melodic phrases. If you like them, copy them. If not, you can steal something hipper. Maybe I'll play one more solo here on the way out, okay? Here we go. I'll just play the solo, you get to the bass line. I'll start with the melody. Very cool. How fun. Again, how about you play with me? Let's work together on this, okay? Go back to the beginning of it, learn your parts, and then intermix them, change off. You don't have to do exactly like I say. You can play with me or against me, or yeah, let's have some fun and work together on this. Fire it up.